So shall we start?
I have the script and I have prepared. So, sorry guys.
Or should I start?
Good to go. But seriously, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, start.
Let's get started. Let me just think about it once.
हेलो। तो तुम लोगों को शायद 2 वीडियो मिलेंगे मेरी तरफ से। एक अंग्रेजी में था, वो ले लेना तुम बाद में इससे। ये वाला मेरी भाषा में है। तो मेरे को लगा भाई शादी पे चलाएंगे, इसलिए मैं बड़ा इज्जतदार कपड़े मस्त पहन के आया, तमीज से वीडियो में सब कुछ बोल दिया। तो अब अपने आप बोलते हैं भाई। देखो, मैं विदुषी से तो पहले दिन मिले थे जब मेघन ने इंट्रोडक्शन वगैरह कराया था, तो ज़्यादा मुझे याद है नहीं कि क्या हुआ था एग्जैक्टली। हाँ, बस मिले थे, शैडो वैडो किया था थोड़ा सा। भवन से विदुषी के थ्रू मिले थे। बाकी सिमिलैरिटीज जो थोड़ा हाउ आई कनेक्ट विद बोथ ऑफ देम। विदुषी साथ काम करते हैं, काफ़ी कुछ शेयर करते हैं। कश्मीर से है, मेरी होने वाली घरवाली भी कश्मीर से है, तो वो मैचिंग हो जाता है थोड़ा सा। अच्छी लड़की है मेरी वाली, ठीक है। और भावन से विदुषी ने मिलवाया था ऑब्वियसली, एंड समथिंग लाइक भावन और मेरे में जो सिमिलैरिटीज है, वी आर रियली लाइक मैड अबाउट क्रिकेट। एंड दोनों का हेयर स्टाइल सेम है, रिसीडिंग हेयर लाइन है। और एंड दैट्स द थिंग। आई मीन भावन और विदुषी के लिए वन विश, एज आई वुड से 2 बच्चे हों दोनों के, एक लड़का एक लड़की। लड़का जो है वो क्रिकेट खेलेगा इंडिया के लिए, ठीक है। लड़की एक्ट्रेस वगैरह बन जाए, जो बनना है मेरी बला से।
तो जब मेरा फर्स्ट डे था ऑफिस में, आई मीन नॉट इवन दैट यार, जब मैं इंटरव्यू देने आई थी, दैट वाज व्हेन आई मेट विदुषी, एंड तभी आई लाइक्ड हर अ बिट। सो या, और पहले दिन से इट वाज गुड इनफ, एंड देन आई जॉइंड ऑफिस, और फिर विदुषी टोल्ड मी इन फैक्ट द वेरी फर्स्ट डे दैट ओके आई एम गोइंग अराउंड विद अ गाय एंड एवरीथिंग। सो और हमारा उसी फ्राइडे वी हैड दिस फंक्शन काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग, एंड शी क्या था यार, क्या होता है हमारा फ्राइडे को? अच्छा, I don't know. Okay, so there was this Zygo wali party. She was like, yeah, we'll be together and everything, so I don't want you to be out of place. You should know what all is happening. So this is the guy I'm dating, Bhavan, and we plan to get married and everything. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. And that is how I met Bhavan. And that is how I met Vidushi. Now, what do I have to say? One word about Vidushi. One wish for their wedding. Though I originally wished कि मैं उनकी शादी पे पतली हो जाऊँ, that did not happen. But now to wish them, I wish them very best for the future. And what else? Jijaji, बनने वाले Jijaji. Oh, I love you, Bhavan. And then yes, I love both of them, man. They're amazing.
Okay, so before Vidushi and Bhavan joining Cement, I was already at Cement. So that's how I got to know them. Initially Bhavan came in, so I still remember the day. His entire batch actually had a training session with me when I was showing them how to chat on the chat tool. And at that point of time he came across as a good fellow, and that's how we started bonding with each other. But then again, you understand, as Vidushi and Bhavan got going ahead together, so there was a special bonding which actually grew to another level. So Vidushi joined later, and Vidushi was in a batch wherein we were not aware that who will go where. So Vidushi actually landed in our team. So it was a fortunate surprise, and got to work with her. It's been more than 2 years now. She comes across as a very approachable person, and like younger sister to me. Since I'm married, she's getting married, so I can say younger sister, not like Greg who cannot say elder sister. So that's it. And I still remember the day when Megan was the one who disclosed this secret to me that Vidushi and Bhavan are going around. So I say, are they? So that's what I was thinking. But fortunately, these both are together now, and I wish them all the best for the future. And one wish, I would say that they get what all they desire in life. So that would be the one wish. Thank you.
Bhavan and Vidushi, I met them at Cvent, and definitely these two were dating since the time I met both of them. They're the best couple I've seen in Cvent. And absolutely, when I talk about Vidushi, she's my bestest friend when it comes to sharing everything. She's the sweetest since day one. Bhavan was annoying, irritating as hell. He's always been troubling me. But as a person, he's a sweetheart, and I love him too. They make the best couple. They're very sweet, and I wish them all the luck.
I think I know Bhavan for the past 2 years or so. I don't know when he joined or when I met him, like the exact date or time, but my perception about him was he's a aggressive bastard, and he turned out to be, I would say, the same person. Yeah, I'm just kidding. He's a pretty cool guy, always, transparent, no filters. He would just blurt it out, speak it on your face, whatever he feels like. So pretty genuine, a very nice colleague, a very trustworthy friend, I would say, Bhavan. We all love you. You're pretty cool in your own way. So that's you. Talking about Vidushi and you as a couple, I think you've been here for 2 years, so you pretty much know her for the past 1.5, 2 years. So I think I have known both of you like more or less at the same time. So you guys are pretty good. As a couple, you complement each other, and yeah, I wish you guys have a great married life ahead, and wish you all the very best for your life.
Alright, what I know about Bhavan when I met him first, so we had this training, and there were some judges coming along, and we had a competition between me, Vidushi, and a few more other people. That's when I saw Bhavan for the first time, and I remember after the training got over and after the competition, me and Vidushi were talking like, who's this cute guy with glasses? And that's how I remember I noticed Bhavan for the first time. He's like an amazing person. He's like the best person I've ever met. I mean, he's so down to earth. He's never said no. So he's a gem of a person. With Dushi, we actually joined together. So we were pretty formal when we first joined, but then as we started talking, we became very good friends. And all those pajama parties with Amrita and all those gossips, like me and Vidushi can chat for like hours and we still have so much to gossip about. So that's what I know about them. I mean, they look really good together. They're very fun to be around. One thing that I really want to say about their married life, or something that I wish for, is, guys, I know there might be fights, there might be amazing days or whatever, but I wish you the best married life ever, and no matter what, just make sure that you guys kiss at the end of every night, and I think that should be just perfect.
So Bhavan Kochhar, yeah, a good friend of mine, brother from another mother. We've actually partied a lot. I've actually seen him into drunken situations, a couple of drinks, he spit out a lot. And talking about Vidushi, I was in the party when they started going around. We actually were hopping a couple of clubs, and so they were traveling together and things started. And they've been going around for long. I wish them all the luck and happiness in the future years.
So I met Kochhar. I knew him that he's in survey. I was direct sales at that time. I met him at a poker party for the first time. He was a really quick guy in making all the calculations, who has to pay what and whatever crap. And that's when I kind of realized that he's a smart ass guy and he's doing good for himself. Vidushi, I seen her in the office, when she was hired. Again, fantastic. I think you are a pretty awesome couple. You both are really good at what you do and who you are. And what I'm going to say is all the best for your wedding. Hope everything goes well. It looks like it's all rosy on the other side, but I know it. I got married recently. It's not that. But it's companionship. It's a lot of things actually. You'll have a lot of fights too. But I'm sure you will come out of all of that and be a good couple, and your love will grow with the years to come. So all the best, and really happy for both of you to get married.
Let's start with Vidushi because that's a person I know. Actually, I started knowing 2 years back. I still remember we got trained together. So we definitely had a good time. We've learned, we've grown, and it's amazing to see how somebody can fall in love and then materialize it quite quick. And the best part is that whenever I see them together, that is Vidushi and Bhavan, they are very happy. I see a smile on their face, I see them playing around, I see them fooling around, which is fantastic. And I bless them with the same spirit to go on for the rest of their life. And as far as I can say, Bhavan, यार मुझे अभी भी याद है, he was one of those guys who would be like, यार पागल है क्या ये? मतलब क्या कोई कुछ भी आता मुंह में बोल देता है, मतलब सोच तो सही, देख तो सही. I remember clearly one day I was just walking down and he literally pushed me, and I just turned around and I was like, फिर से मत मारिए. I don't know whether he remembers that or not, but now over the period of 2 years I can say that he's one guy I can say for sure he has a very clear heart, and this is something which is common between Vidushi and Bhavan both. So I wish them all the very best, and I'm sure they would go places, not only professionally but 2015. You know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be something like, Manan, I have some news for you.
Bhavan and Vidushi, met them both about 2 years ago. Bhavan joined Cvent October 2011, joined as my pre-sales, have been working with him closely since then, so know him very well. Vidushi, when she started, was a little scared of me, don't know why, probably I look scary, but has been a very good friend, like my little sister, and I always appreciate both of them for everything they have done and wish them best for their future. What I did was nothing special, thought of writing a small poem for both of them as they get married or as they get prepared for the big step in their life. So the poem goes like this. Thinking of your marriage, Bhavan and Vidushi, I have even started to eat Thai and sushi. The two of you are like my young bro and sis. Your marriage is something that I can't seem to miss. When I met you both 2 years back, you made a couple that looked kick-ass. Now, as you move on from being lovers to husband and wife, I wish for your success every day in life. Soon to be life partner and then mom and dad, there will be ups and downs, but never be sad. Remember to respect your parents and believe in God. Success and happiness will follow, which everyone will applaud. You will always stand by each other. Let's take an oath and do remember this, that I love you both. Thank you.
Alright, Bhavan, he's crazy. And Vidushi, she's a sweetheart.
One word for Vidushi would be amazing, somebody whom I can go to at any point of time. And one word for Bhavan, he's my brother, man. I totally love him.
Bhavan is Satori and Vidushi is very calm.
Bhavan is who is hitting anyone anywhere. Vidushi is sophisticated.
So Vitushi is Dash, and Bhavan is Dash.
Bhavan is definitely. Vidushi is.
Bhavan is aggressive. Vidushi is my ex-date.
Bhavan is insane. Vidushi is sane. So sane and insane, make a good couple.
Bhavan is a gambler. Vidushi is naughty.
Bhavan is a kutta kamina. Vidushi is sweet, just like a princess.
So, एक मिनट रुको. Should I start?
नहीं आप बोलते रहो.
I start the poem.
ये मैं ब्लूपर्स में डाल दूंगा.
नहीं bloopers में डाल दें please.
शावरमा रोल खाना.
अरे वो तो ठीक है, मेरा 2:30 बजे कॉल है.
God.
शूट हो रहा है क्या अभी?
हाँ.
फोन किसका आ रहा है?
फिर क्या?
तो रहने तो तब तक कैमरे सेट करते हैं. क्या क्या बोल रहे हैं हम?
How you met Bhavan? How you met Vidushi? Why you love Vidushi? Why you love Bhavan? And why you conscious of camera?
When I met both of you 2 years ago, I think we have to redo this.
Cancel कर दे इसको. Don't try to capture bullshit.
अच्छा बोल ले अब.
So how do you met?
Bhavan.
Talk about Bhavan.
So yeah, that's what I know about.
Sorry.
Ronio.
फिर से बोल. That's what I know about.
Thinking of your marriage, Bhavan. Yeah, let me start again. Just cut.
I met Bhavan,
Yes.
and basically what my perception was about them or about him, and then obviously about
What
them.
were the actuals?
Okay. Rest of the guys, you have to be silent. Rest of the guys, you have to be silent. Rest of the guys, you have to be silent. Same line बोलनी है. Bhavan is.
When I met you both 2 years ago, 2 years. What the? I'm just thinking too much.
That's it.